Hello, welcome to the cyber frontier, where the worlds of remote work and cybersecurity converge. In this electrifying segment, we'll explore the dynamic landscape where the digital workplace meets the relentless challenges of cyber threats. Get ready to harness the power of knowledge as we unveil the secrets to ensuring a secure and seamless remote work experience.
And this is us being aware of what is at stake, so that we can better prepare ourselves and also prepare our customers and prepare us. So remote work and cybersecurity, I want to talk about this a little bit. So 36% of organizations have dealt with security incidents due to uninsecure remote workers. And like I said, the users, employees, customers, they are the first defense. Because once they were able to identify, okay, don't let me click on this link, don't let me open this thing, don't let me open this file, they can protect themselves, or don't let me pick up this call. So if you can see, if the end user can have some kind of training or some kind of awareness, there will be more awareness and the protection that the end user can protect the organization, at least from the first layer of defense. So endpoint protection. So 54% of SMB experience one or more endpoint attacks that successfully compromised data in 2008. Coming to your laptops through some kind of malware or some kind of virus, and then email phishing is probably one of the most cybercrime out there, where email will be sent as phishing and hiding and then collecting information about the users or the company. So most companies doesn't provide email security or training or training to their to their employee. So when employees see those emails, they will be looking like, oh, it's coming from my CEO, it's coming from somebody I know, but it's being perpetrated by somebody else, using real legitimate people, and then launching the attack. So I'm going to show us sample of emails that looks like legit, but if you pay attention to it, you will see it's not legit. And most people fall for this victim. So let's look at sample of this mail. So they comes in different methods, as financial subscriptions. It's all kind of, and sometimes you can see like, oh, how did they know that I have this account? How did they know? All they're doing is they're launching attack. And they're launching information, whatever they can find, they will launch it. It's their business, so they invest a lot of money into it and time. So if you can look at this email, and most of us are familiar with PayPal, it's one of the payment systems in the world, and you can see this email. It looks legit, like it has the PayPal, and you can see it says your account has been limited. We detect unauthorized person was access your PayPal account and make sure some purchases on Spotify, they put these devices. They're just telling you like, we find some unusual payment going on in your account, and then they will send you a link to click. And you can see this comes through actually my email, one of my email. And I was like, okay, I don't have Spotify account, but I have a PayPal account. Okay, but they said make some purchase on Spotify. So I was looking down to it immediately. So you don't click on their link. This looked like legit, but you was like, okay, maybe somebody using my PayPal to buy something. Well, first of all, anybody will click on the link. So what they do is they'll send you a link and you click on it, and then will ask you for information, which you show. They'll say, please enter your PayPal password or PayPal username, or some sensitive information. Some of them might even take you to the real PayPal website, which they mimic, they spend a lot of money and time into it. So I log in into my paper. I don't use that link. I log in and I don't see any activities in the paper. I say, okay, this is it. And then I look at the email heading. And I say, okay, where is this coming from? If you look, it's not coming from paper directly. If you look at the prompt, this is my email. But if you look at the from, you will see it's coming from a, a ridiculous email, which is not for PayPal. PayPal would never send you this information. They will have the way of doing this. Another one, let's take a look. This is Spotify. They said Spotify Premium for family. If you do not authorize this purchase, please visit cancellation form. This is the way they always get you. They always get you to where you click a link. And it's like, okay, Spotify Premium for family. I don't home Spotify. I don't buy anything. And they said, click on this for cancellation form. It will never happen. And then if you look at the header, you will see it's like this. So these are some of the things that. So how do you spot this? It's training, and this is awareness of what we are doing today to educate ourselves. You look at this email, first thing you will see is, okay, all right, don't let me click on, first thing, don't click on any link. I will say, don't click on any link. So if you have an account with a bank or Spotify or whatever, go to their website directly or their app. Don't click on the link on your email. They won't send you the link. They will go to there and verify. Don't click on the link. This link is for you to go into and fill up a form with your password or sensitive information. So let's just be aware of that. This is another email sample that comes next. So you can see this is another legit care customer. Your PayPal account has been temporarily restricted. We have found suspicious activity and a credit card link to your PayPal. You must confirm your identity and then they put the link to log in. This is a fake PayPal link. It looks like a PayPal when you log in, but when you go onto the web link, you will see it's fake. But most people don't. They don't. They will just click on the link. Oh, but I have a PayPal account, and then you start putting information in there. By the time you know your password is already been put in, and then boom, you get rid of your information. So, and like I said, how do you protect yourself? The basic things is don't click on any link. Like I said, you can do so much investigation like look at the header of the email and see where the email is coming from. You can do some analysis by checking, the IP. But this is more for like tech person. But as a lay person, the first thing you do is, okay, PayPal will not send you a link on any of your banks to click on a link directly. So you have to go in, you log in to a separate website, a secure website. You type in paypal.com and you put your information in there with your two authentication or multi-factor information. So cybersecurity fact. Security is an obligation for every one of us. It's not an option. We have to take it seriously. And this training and also awareness and educating ourselves, it's for us to be more proactive and also have knowledge of how we can protect ourselves. We or someone that we know or people we know that fall into this victim, So we don't want to be the victims or we don't want our family or someone that we, to be a victim because the end result is that it costs, you lose data. How many times like people were able to hack into some people's social media account and they start posting information. It happens all the time. Log into your bank account and steal information, but it does happen. So your investment is, in security is very important. So employee, individual, invest some money in security, will pay it off. At least the minimum thing is, like I said, you have, antivirus protection on your devices, two or multi-factor authentication along with your password. And don't click on any links that come to your email or anywhere that you don't know. Make sure when you're browsing, browse on the website that has HTTPS on their, and make sure they are legit. Don't click on link that takes you to another link. Make sure you type in the website directly. So for example, let's go back to this email and I'll open the room for question now. We're almost done. So let me go back to this email, like PayPal, for example, or Spotify. And I would just go to PayPal directly. You open up a browser and then you type in PayPal and then you log in. That's all you would do. Don't if you say, if you're curious to say, okay, let me confirm, don't click on the link. The link is a bait, it's a phishing, like you said. They will bait you to somewhere and what they usually do is they will create a fake website. They will call it PayPal dot, whatever, blah blah blah. And then you're like, oh, I log into PayPal, okay. And then you have the logo, you have everything that looks the same. You think you log in into PayPal, but actually log into their server that they're collecting those information. So let's be careful about that and always